Yeah, I think tracking is much better. Is there anything else I should test? Yeah, there is actually. I need to test a couple things.
Security unlocked. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by.
Standing by.
Stage 2. Iris recognition active. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you.
Who is it? This may come across a lick familiar, but try putting me on your wrist. A hook? Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney.
Who is it? Standing on... This may come across... Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage button. For my next trick, I have the
Yeah, I need to start over.
capability to give you an
Security unlocked. Use biometric hand scanner. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2. Iris. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you.
Who is it? Standing on... This may... Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, Just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage button. A hook? I like putting my feet in the stream and wishing on a succulent salmon as much as the next fella. But this door could, as our friends across the great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could
So it's
give it a
hook
kiss
first,
goodbye.
definitely. Hook, then tap. But does it work on the other dialogue? I don't think so. Let's check. Maybe I just did it in the wrong order. Because if it would work on the previous dialogue, you get to.
Security unlocked. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2. Iris, close your eyes and I'll kiss you. I'll kiss you.
What? This may come... Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. A hook. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or
Yeah, you
time
can't
trinket.
skip this part.
My maker has endowed me with the ability
But-
to read between
Now I know how that skip works a little better.
the lines,
So
my friend.
that's good. That's all I really wanted to confirm. So now I think I'm ready to try a new run. Using that dialogue skip. And we'll see if I save any time. This is a long game. I should probably... No, I'll be alright. I was thinking about gonna get a glass of water first. Actually, it'll only take 1 minute. Alright, I'm actually gonna go for a quick cigarette too before I do this, because like I said, it's a long run, 2 hours plus. And I already took a little while setting this up and testing that one theory, so now, yeah, I'll just have another quick cigarette and then I'll do this. Here. Just turning on my phone. Send out a link to my stream on Discord to a couple speedrun channels, speedrun streaming channels. So it'll be like another minute or so, and then I'll get started. So it's just plugged in right here, charging. So here we go. Okay, one more. Alright, that should be good. Send out a link to a few places. Now let's get on with it already. Controllers. I think they're the right one. Let's go. Sometimes the only way forward is back. We're going back, baby. Please do not switch off your PlayStation 4 when you see the auto-saving icon.
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? Figured you met someone at happy hour.
It's your grandfather.
Hurry, get back on board.
John.
Hold. First
If you're
segment.
listening to this, then no doubt I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything I have.
Alright, this is going to be a no reset run. You can see we're in Boston. Year is 2061. I don't have a watch yet. And my wrist is a little bit blurry.
Look for number 88, top floor. Keep your head on a swivel.
I have no swivel.
It's no picnic, but it may get a whole lot brighter if you can make it to my apartment in one piece.
Look at the trees up there. They put a lot of
We gotta
detail.
find that old water tower, then find that street.
It's a very,
Picard,
very
was
pretty
it?
game. Speed limit 40. You're going too fast, lady. You need to slow down.
Okay, keep your eyeballs
Bonk.
peeled.
Bonk. I buy it and M theory. Present.
Oh, I'll take a gander at all this. It looks like the morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf. I hope you weren't expecting to meet your soulmate down here, kid. Ain't much left for scavengers.
Reach to the ground. I can reach to the clothes. Basically, it's wander.
There it is, the water tower. All right, let's head west.
Is it a good place to take this?
Now that's a tight squeeze. Whew, like my wedding dress. Don't even get me started on marriage. Hey, there's a street sign. What does it say? Picard Street. Great. Oh, damn, what is that? Is that a tent? Talk about a curveball. I think there are people here. No, it looks deserted, right? Yeah, there's no way people live here. There's no picture show. Let's shake a leg. Let's find 88. Great. All right, fine. Buckle up, kid. Looks like we're in for a real shitstorm.
Who is this that means to choke our mother's realm with blackest smoke? A pair of cursed beasts that maketh cursed beasts of oil and iron. You forfeited this world. Forfeit now your right to walk upon it. Your people will call the rats smallest microbe will have its revenge for what
look at
you
her.
did.
Good God, what kind of freak show? What makes you so special, huh? Think your fancy dress costumes let you off the hook? Oh, hell, Crocs. Damn. Great timing. The boat won't start. Hang on to your tighty whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Wonderful. Here they come. Whew, bullseye, kid. Good shot. See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
We need
In
an
a
exit
while,
strategy.
crocodile.
Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use. Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. Aces! Nice shot! You're not
0
even
seconds
nervous.
behind and losing.
Oh, there she is. Oh, you beauty. Hold on.
Rise you from the depths, swoop down from tree and sky. Our mother calls for the human's blood.
I'll continue on and be your decoy. You need to get to the apartment on foot. Make for the apartment. Stay low, keep quiet. So long. Remember.
.3 seconds behind.
Security online. Use biometric. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2. I'll close your eyes and I'll kiss you.
Who is this? This may... Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage button. A hook. I like putting my feet in the stream and wishing on a succulent salmon as much as the next fella. But you'll need a rod to put this. Unfortunately, my mind, or this door, as our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? The sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost or stuck, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. Would you look at that? This looks like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with. Put thought to shame. Is that some sort of pattern? They can't just go willy-nilly. You won't find a better fit on Savile Row. You got a handle on this. Well, you ain't just a pretty face then, huh?
Required power threshold not sufficient. Adversity reveals genius.
No, I don't believe it's a coaster. Away we go.
Well, kid,
Well,
if you're watching this, then you made it.
how do you do, man?
This far, at least.
Horace. This
What I'm about to tell you might
for a woman versed in
crazy.
ancient poetry.
It's important that you
Wait, oh,
understand
don't
what's about to happen next.
Let's not keep her waiting.
This world you know,
Eureka.
battered and broken.
This looks intriguing.
It's not the world that was
Swipe code phase 1 accepted. Swipe code phase 2 accepted.
to destroy itself.
Access granted.
This future will,
And remember,
will hope
I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent Van Gogh.
we perceive time and space
What a
around us
strange
as
cloud.
fixed.
The sight of the
Clock
stars
steadily
makes
ticking
me
ever
dream.
forward. However, the
Van
lines
Gogh saw
between
plenty of
past,
stars if you
present,
can
and
help
future
it.
are an illusion.
I used to say,
Nothing
the two most
but a
important
thin
days
veil
in your
behind
life
which
are the day
lies
you were born
the path
and the day you
to
find
many
out why.
possibilities.
Well,
I have
I
left
like to
you
add a
everything
third.
you need.
the
to
day
put
you realize you
things
have a
right.
machine specifically
Be
made to
careful.
upgrade you.
Not all is what it
Woo-wee.
seems. You must finish what I could
Pin
not.
my tail and call me
Trust the
donkey.
watch.
I'm pleased to
Find
say
his
I can
counterpart.
outdo 2 hours for you. You're welcome. Ooh, I just caught myself silent. I do love a good excursion. What? The god-bedamned Leviathan could be down there. You're optimistic. Let's hope we get lucky. Tenacious tadpoles. What kind of designs you got on that frog exactly? You know, I was out in the woods once with a fellow who ate a bad snake. They put him in such a spin, he thought he was King Solomon, which wouldn't have been so bad had he not thought he was the Queen of Sheba.
I'll be seeing you.
My word, that certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a jump, and just like that, presto! Now that's, well, this is screwy. You ever read Turn of the Screw? A decent ghost story. But let's hope life doesn't imitate art when we use this electrified screwdriver of yours. Incredible. My count? Woo! This fragment thing. This antiquity fragment. It feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my counterpart, maybe. Something's goddamn happening! Jumping Jehoshaphat! We're out of this world! And not in the same chassis we left in. As curious as to where and when that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum. Not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver pump. This bird's in rough shape. We best look her over and see what's going on. Start with those compartments. Wire cutters? What did you do? Something's happening. I'm losing my grip. Whew. Back in our own shoes. Whatever we're caught up in, Asher, is bad news. But the only way forward is back. So, with a stomach full of misgivings. Well. Aren't we a live wire? Well, open sesame. Knew these things would be good for 2 antiquity fragments. Well, ain't this grand? Your grandfather certainly left some breadcrumbs. After you. don't think this is jewelry. Not my type, anyway. But it does look like it might be worth a few bob. Another piece of the pie. All right, we're getting somewhere. Might need more parts. Looks slightly incomplete. A busted bow? That could have come in handy. There we go. Straight at put a fork in it. We're done.
Something has happened. Oh my. The whole temple is shaking.
Civilization in ruins. The Mayans. Seemingly erased. I don't recall that from my history books. I'd surmise that someone is intervened. Will you take a look at this?
Up here!
That deep green. So enchanting. So lonely. We're in Central America, son.
Your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here! First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here!
That mouth looks mighty hungry. Happy to... What is this?
You there?
What's it for? What's it
What
smell
do you
like?
think?
Oh,
Do you see our future?
Where's the
Filled with the
treasure?
greatest wealth?
well,
well,
if this isn't a thorn
Don't
in my
look back.
side.
Tell me. What
I
do you
thought
see?
we were sitting on it. Hold on a minute. Yes, this looks like another fragment. Someone's left this, boys. But what happened here? Oh, the Mayans. Gone. Swept from the playing field. I would bet my entire
3 minutes ahead.
that the same miscreant meddling on the moon also saw fit to destroy an entire civilization. The stakes keep raising, Asher.
Oh shit, I didn't get the upgrade. I don't know if I have enough slot.
Hold a second.
Lower valve fuse.
I've been here before.
Yeah, I should have enough
Sure
slot.
of it. But I can't
Lower valve
pull out
fuse.
the
Oh, and
plug.
rod.
It's like
Oh, I don't need the rod anymore, do I?
know anyone, if that makes sense. Color me interested. You've taken the appearance of a charming young lady. Put that charm to good use, and let's question that chap. Don't know about you, but I'm hooked on this adventure. That fella wasn't lying. It's broken like the Sphinx. Well, this grinds my gears. They're broken, and my clockwork just won't do it. We gotta find something that fits. Another mournful place. And who's that who cut such a sorry figure yonder? Shall we look-see? Alakazam. Another antiquity fragment. Oh, good Lord. I've heard of wild goose chases before, but I can't even see the goose here. Oh, hell. Oh, Asher. We must hope the pieces fit into place. place soon. More perspective is needed.
Seven minutes ahead.
Now the winner is 1969. Again? Well, at least this spot looks more hospitable than the money. Looks like we're at some kind of festival. What is that smell? Skunk?
Skunk. Might have smelled some skunk in my backyard a little while.
Nice shot. Bartender, I'll take bullseye. Let's go.
What the hell is going on?
Ah, looks like he's taken the bait.
What
The classic pulley system. Well, fantastic. You'd make a wonderful elevator
boss is
operator.
going to kill
But
me.
I'll settle for terrified time traveler. Now what do we have up here? Can we get a good view? And Merry Christmas. Two antiquity objects. Huh, you must have been a real good kid this year.
Eight and a half minutes ahead.
Strange contraption, but it could be useful later. Or earlier. You catch my drift? That architecture does look somewhat distinctive and old. Well, we've gone back a long way this time. should have placed a bet. We have been here before. Or after, to be perfectly correct. Looks like the civilization is still thriving.
Siya Kaak. You think the great city of Tikal is yours? Our king may have buckled under the weight of your blade, but the people have fled. All the fires have dwindled, plunging us into darkness. Abandoned, our fates balance on a knife edge. You tempted the gods by claiming the city. Today, on the eve of the dying of the years. But there may be hope yet. The great ritual now awaits you. Light the fires of Chak Shuite. Not in half a century has the green flame been seen. Succeed, and the people will return. Fail, and the apocalypse will shroud us in darkness for all eternity. Save the city's heart, the heart of Tikal. Journey deep into the mountain, past the sleeping frogs. If you are worthy, and able to see beyond the veil that covers the eyes of lesser men, the green flame of Chak Shuite will find you. Take this. It will help you find your way.
That's the sleeping frogs.
Why, thank you. I've always wanted one of these.
Remember, Sia, your victory.
Well, that certainly did something. Hopefully helpful. A secret door, just like Sherlock Holmes. Carry on. I heard of tourist traps before, but this takes the cake. A dangerous cake. A fire torch. Now all we need is a pitchfork and a mop. I hope you're not scared of heights or rickety bridges that can snap at any second and drop you to your doom. I'm not scared. Oh shit. Was that the doors? Feels like a trap, Asher.
Clockwork, you poor soul. Be a sport about it, will ya? We're all taking one for the team.
My God! Is that the saboteur? Call Red Hand! And that device! She physically jumped in time! Still in one piece. Nice one, Your Majesty. Well, that was cutting it close. Long live the king. Now to find hold on, son. That's some kind of explosive, interpreter. That could be mighty useful for how you feel. What can you see, son? If this frog indeed has a hallucinogenic quality, it may just open your third eye. It's not like you're achieving much with those two. Just like a regular Robin Hood. That's a right. Well, step right up. I remember this carnival game. Wait. I might have jumped the gun. This is not like the last one. A victory fit for a king. I hope.
Why would I trust a mere mortal with my fire? Why should you decide the fates of those beyond these walls? You must rule with the fire that destroys in one hand, and the fire that sustains life in the other.
I think I'm about over 10 minutes ahead. So I think I should have the pawn in about a minute. So that would mean I'd be about 14 minutes ahead. To me. Asher.
Real. The priest was right. There it is. A green flame. You hear that? Music right here. Away out. We're hey. Come on. We got to fight fire through fire.
Ah, you did it! You hold in your hands the green flame of Chakshuite. Ah, it burns brightly. All is in order. Now, reach out and take the heart that you see. Now, cast the heart into the flame. May the kingdom see your first command, written in the sky with fire. Look, the fires are being lit. Fire is born. Fire is born. The end times are abated. A new era of unity and prosperity can begin under your name. Fire is born. Take this, good king, my most precious possession, given to me by the nameless traveler.
That was a trip. But I mean, you saved this king, and seemed to bring about a new age for these people. So, I guess we played up. Perhaps
13 minutes ahead.
to our treasure-stricken friends in 1525. One would hope their fortunes have enriched with our deeds here. Is that to see where this new antiquity fragment might lead us? Choice is yours.
No.
I remember that wallpaper. Really ties the whole mood perfectly. All right, keep your eyes peeled. Wasn't particularly fond of the rainstorm last time around. Be careful now. Salt and sugar look the same after all.
There's a decoder.
You're either forward-thinking or just making a mess. I'm getting a strange case of deja vu. Anyway, let's keep our powder dry and our eyes peeled. Yup. Looks like a basement, all right. Can't be certain, but I bet it smells like... I don't want to give you any ammunition to procrastinate, but that's ammunition. And we're in. Now, tread quietly and keep your eyes peeled. This must be the machine they said was tampered with. That is one hell of an alarm clock. Listen to that racket up there. Look, the front door's open. Huh. And up... Ah, fresh air. This driveway takes me back to Le Mans. Like a racetrack out here. Time for a little racing, is it? Another antiquity fragment. Now take it to where, I wonder? This looks like it might do something other than collect dust. Now that is impressive. Reinforced sapphire bound with a Rosenberg frame would fetch a packet at auction. Clearly designed to... A water-based, rifle. Not what you'd want in a time of war. Unless you're fighting fire, of course. Good grief. Things are certainly more lively around here now.
Helmut, listen carefully. This is for your ears only. We must move quickly. Our position here has been compromised. The men are prepping for an ambush. The war is drawing to an end. I have just arranged to surrender to the Americans. There is much at stake here. The fortunes of humanity rest in our hands. I must ask of you two things. Destroy the research located downstairs in the war room. It cannot fall into the hands of the butcher Stalin. Then, more importantly, retrieve my plans for the new rockets from my office.
I forgot to drop a syringe.
They are our bargaining chip with the Americans. I will be waiting for you in the basement. You hear? The basement. Good luck.
Oh, I forgot the fuse.
It's the Soviets! They are here! The plans, they are in my office. The flames, I cannot. You must find out.
We have it surrounded! Push forward! Secure them!
Helmut! Crazy bastard, what are you doing? Get us my pocket boy and help me back! Now if we can just push them back.
Fantastisch, Helmet! They're falling back! Not bad for a pencil pusher. Quickly now, I will cover you. The enemy must never take the rocket plants.
Well, I suppose you gotta fight fire with fire. Holy smokes! More room! Ain't you just a regular Annie Oakley?
Hey, down here!
Remember me! Unattach me, son, and I'll give it my all to get those plans. Hurry, boy! Hurry! Got my damn system all scrambled. Well, if there are no signals in heaven, I shall not go. What in the damn hell happened? In 1 minute I'm up, the next I'm down for the count. How long was I? We'll need to deal to that, but that thing packs a punch. I'd have guessed it'd be like pissing on a forest fire.
Damn it. This fucking gun. Oh well, I had to come back for the fuse anyway. So that's fine. Where's the fuse? Damn it, no, that's why I had to. Because I picked it up by accident, I think.
You made it! If you're here, that means the research...
Oh yeah, I didn't get the research papers.
Think our friend told us to meet him in the basement. Don't think we should dally.
Well, where's the document?
If you're here, that means the research is destroyed, correct? To think my scratchings on a page could have set the world ablaze with a new period of...
Where's the
rocket
plan?
warfare. Hand me the plans. You have the plans, don't you?
Think our friend told us to meet him in the basement. Don't think we should dally.
You were supposed to get me the plan, you fucking watch. Come on. I can't go back up there, can I? I didn't drop it when I died.
Well,
I wasn't carrying it, was I?
prepared thanks to our work with the Enigma machine. But I can sense that timeline is shaky. Well, looks like the Krauts were better prepared thanks to our work with the Enigma machine. But I can sense that timeline is shakier than the San Andreas fault. Hopefully it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out how we save the day.
If you're here, that means the research is destroyed, correct? To think my scratchings on a page could have set the world ablaze with a new period of rocket warfare. Hand me the plans. You have the plans, don't you? If you're here, that means the research is destroyed, correct? To think my scratchings on a page could have set the world ablaze with a new period.
Alright, well I guess that's it for tonight. It was a good attempt. I'm not sure why it bugged out there and I didn't get my plans. I'll have to send that into on Discord to the devs and ask them about it. That's kind of annoying. But I gotta name some of the best. And I think I should be able to beat this game in about 2 hours flat. So, thanks for watching, y'all. I got the next 2 days off work, and so I'm gonna be streaming more of this. And hopefully I'll be able to get a clean run without crashing eventually. Just gotta learn all the bugs and how to avoid them. as well as learning the route. So, just a bit complicated, and it's a long game, but I'll get there. Like, that's about almost halfway through the game without any bugs, major bugs. There might have been a minor bug here and there, but no major bugs in the first hour of the game. That's pretty good. But I need to have the whole game with no major bugs. And I did mess up as well. I brought the wrench instead of the fuse for some reason. And then I shot that guy by accident. So I did mess up a little bit, but where's the fucking plans, dude? Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace.